Kilo 6 Tango Whiskey Mike. This is Dave, Delta Adam Victor Edward, located in Caldwell, Idaho, which is near Boise, Idaho, in the southwest part of the state. And you're coming in about 5'9" here into Idaho, over.
Yeah, you sound great yourself. You're coming into Simi Valley, California, which is about 30 minutes north of Los Angeles. And I've got you at 5'9" here as well. You've got a great signal. What are you operating with?
I have a ICOM 7300 at 100 watts, a heel headset, and I've got a speaker wire on a broomstick in a vertical position, over.
A speaker wire on a broomstick. Yeah, that's fantastic. I've got a similar setup, except for that I don't have an ICOM. I'm using the Xiegu G90 with a 100 watt amplifier, a linear amplifier.
Wow.
And my aluminum pole that's up on the roof might as well be a broomstick.
Yeah, man. Roger, roger, brother. That's the way we do it, right? Whatever it takes. And you're doing good, man. You got a great signal, good audio in here, and I really like to hear that G90 doing so well. I've talked to guys on the G90 with 20 watts operating portable as far away, I believe, as Colorado, and it's sounding like they were next door, over.
Yeah, it's a great little radio. I really enjoyed it, and this is actually my first HF rig. I became a ham about 3 years ago, just before the first wave of the pandemic hit. So it was also in either January or February of 2020 is when I got my license, and so not too long after, I graduated my general and picked up this rig and have been using it ever since. I got a linear, it's the XTA125B 100 watt amplifier, so that I can boost the signal quite a bit. So it's really helped to get out, especially if I'm ever doing FT8. I can get, all over the place. This has been pretty fun.
Roger, roger. Well, it's doing a great job here on phone signal too, man. It's getting out real good. How far have you been able to go on your G90 as far as FT8? Have you've had some European or Asian contacts, I would assume?
I actually haven't gotten very many European contacts. I've gotten, I've had a few from, a bunch all over the U.S., and then I've had some from Spain and Canada, but I actually, because I think the time of day that I mostly operate, which is usually in the evenings, I've picked up mostly like New Zealand, and that area. If it's not, if it's real DX station, typically it's New Zealand is where I'm picking up.
Hey, have you ever heard your radio audio from the other side, like on a YouTube video?
I haven't tried it yet, but I have thought about actually pulling it up on WebSDR and seeing what it sounds like.
Well, I'm making a YouTube video right now. I have a YouTube channel, and what I do is I record all these contacts and I put them up there so that you can actually go there to YouTube, search your call sign, and you'll see the audio signal on the display of my ICOM 7300, and you'll be able to hear your audio from my end, over.
Hey, that's pretty cool. That's a great idea. How long have you been doing something like that?
A couple months now, several months, maybe 2-3 months at the most. I actually had a guy do it. I happened across a guy on YouTube doing it, and heard myself on that end. It was really pretty cool. So that's what gave me the idea to do it. And then as time went on, I got the software and stuff, and was able to start making it happen. I just started doing it. But I love doing it, man. It's a great way to allow people to hear how they sound on this end, And I've been able to. You've got a great signal. You don't need any help. But there's been a couple guys that didn't have their mics and stuff set up right, and I've learned how to do that just from watching other guys on YouTube or guys on the air telling me, hey, go check out this YouTube video, and getting your mic set up right, And that's a big part of it, getting your audio set up right for the radio and for the mic that you're using, over.
Yeah, that's true. I've had some commentary on 2 meters and 70 centimeters on the rig that has a path. where people have made some suggestions. On the video, I don't know if there's really a whole lot of adjustment that you can do. I know you can do, you can do a mic gain, obviously, but I don't know how much more adjustment there really is that you can do. But I've got the manual. I just haven't gone through that portion of it because I haven't had anybody complain about my audio thus far.
Oh, there's no complaints. I mean, it sounds really good. You're gonna love it when you hear it on this end. You're gonna see why. It's really good. You got great audio and a great strong signal.
Well, what's your YouTube channel? I'll look you up and subscribe.
Kilo Mike 6 Yankee Sierra Sierra is the YouTube. I think you search that, it'll come up. But when you get ready to watch the video, it'll take me about an hour or so to get it up there. You just search for your call sign. It'll come up because the video is going to be under your call sign. So if anybody searches your call sign or you search it, it'll come up for you.
Oh, that's great. Well, thanks so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. That's a great way to give back to other hams too, and in the ham worldwide community.
It's a little part, man. Everybody does a little bit, right? And it's just amazing that what a great community we have. And like on Facebook, you read the posts of things that people are doing, and it's just incredible. We got a great group of guys and women that are involved in this hobby. It's fantastic. Hey, it was nice to meet you. I didn't catch your first name, I don't think.
Sorry about that. I don't think I said my first name. The name here is Todd. Kilo 6 Tango Whiskey Mike is the call sign operating out of California. And hey, Dave, it's been a pleasure to speak with you, and thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate that. It's been a really great contact.
Thanks, Todd. Appreciate it. Thanks for answering the CQ, man. I really appreciate that. It sucks to call CQ and nobody come back. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. I've had that quite a few times where I've called and called and called and called, and nobody comes back on the other end. Wondering if it's me or something wrong, but whenever I hear it, I like to just jump in and say hi.
Appreciate it, my friend. When you listen to the video, you'll know it's not you. It's just people not saying hello. That's what it got to be, because your signal's great. All right, brother. It was nice talking with you, 73s, and we'll catch you next time down the log a little bit.
Thanks, you too, 73s, K6TWM.